Hi everyone, Coach Eli here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another impromptu, out of sequence video that I'm going to be putting out these videos every now and then. And it's another very important topic that I really want to try to get you folks to truly understand, because if you can understand this and start applying this, it's going to change your life, because you're not going to feel like you've had your time wasted. So I'm going to be discussing, start making, quicker decisions. Don't waste your precious time. Make quicker decisions. Now, I know it's easier said than done, and it may be easier in many cases for men to make quicker decisions than women, because like I've always said, and I'll say it again, I'll keep drilling this into the ground, women are emotional beings, and they respond to everything emotionally first based on how they're feeling in the present moment. Women, want to be appreciated. They don't want to do something and fail. Like, women will take failure much harder than men because they're emotional beings, right? So as a guy, you have to understand that. As a lady, you also have to understand that if you, go through something because you took a chance and you made a quick decision. Let's say, you decided to give a guy a chance to date him, and it went south. Maybe he used you for sex. Maybe he used you for something else, right? You tried to screen him out and it just still went south. Okay, what a lot of women will do in that case is they'll put their guard up, right? And then, when they go to find another guy to possibly date or put themselves back out there in the dating market, they will be extremely cautious and they'll have their guard up. And, in essence, it's going to take them a lot longer to make a decision whether they want to keep talking with this guy, whether it's online, by the phone, or meet in person, right? Or if they're seeing the guy, they're going to, say they want to take things really, really slow. And that can really affect your dating life, for example, in that situation. So for you ladies in this case, regarding anything involving making a decision as a woman, you ladies have to, and I know it's not easy, you ladies, nowadays that you're empowered and you're liberated and you're independent and you're working, you have your own jobs, making your own money, your own cars, your own homes, okay? Because of that, okay, and the fact that things aren't the same as they used to be back in the days of traditionalism where women were dependent on a man for everything, okay? You almost have to kind of make quick decisions in the same ways that men do. I'm not saying to be men. I'm not saying to act more masculine than feminine, because that's certainly going to repel good men from wanting to be with you. But you've got to take more chances, and you've got to get to the point quicker, and you've got to make decisions faster, okay? Because if you drag things on, okay, to only find out a month or two or three down the road that the person or people you've been investing your time in are no good for you, okay, you're going to feel like, oh, I had my time wasted. And you did waste your time in that situation, right? Where you could have done something more productive during that 1, 2, or 3 month period, right? And the same thing, goes, for men as well, okay? You can't drag things on. You got to take chances, especially, if you're trying to find a good woman to date, right? And you're on a dating site and you're like, I'm going to talk with her through the dating app. I'm going to, message back and forth for a while. And then I may talk on the phone for a couple of weeks, right? You're trying to show her that you're different than all these other guys. Okay. The truth of the matter is you're wasting your time, because you're not going to know if something was meant to be until you meet in person. And you're also going to know, like I've said this before many times, say it again, you're also going to know in person within 3 seconds of laying eyes on each other if there's a large rush or spark of physical or sexual attraction, which is what I'm trying to say. So all that time that you invested meeting a woman through a dating app, sending endless messages through the dating app or dating site, then finally exchanging numbers. If it gets to that point, you text a little bit more for a week or so, right? And then you decide to talk on the phone for another week, right? If you've invested, 3 weeks or a month into, getting to know someone and trying to feel comfortable, and then you decide to meet and there's no physical chemistry, that large rush or spark of sexual attraction is not there within 3 seconds, you're going to feel like you had your time wasted, guys. And then that's why guys will go and complain, I took the time to get to know her. Women say they want you to take the time to get to know them. Yeah, they do. And so do guys. The right guys do too. But what you folks are all missing out on here is that if there's no large rush or spark of sexual attraction when you first meet a man or a woman, nothing else is going to matter. Now, if that large rush or spark of sexual attraction is there once you meet, then, you need to get to know her and you need to, carry a great conversation, be communicative, be open, be honest, be emotionally open, be emotionally aware and available, right? Create mentally stimulating conversation, etc., right? But the thing is, you guys need to start making decisions faster. And you're going to notice when you start being more decisive as a man and you make decisions faster, okay, you're going to notice that, hey, some women might get scared off by that. The women that are guarded that I was mentioning at the beginning of this video, when you're direct and decisive, okay, they might get scared away. But quite frankly, them getting scared away for you being direct and decisive and trying to get to the point, which is trying to meet someone to hopefully make a connection and let it lead their relationship, okay? If they leave you for that for that reason, they were never the right person in the first place. They're in essence doing you a favor. But if you're direct and decisive, you're gonna weed out the women that aren't ready, but you're also going to really attract the women that are ready, because the women that are ready want a man to be direct and decisive. If a woman sees you on a dating site or dating app and she thinks your pictures are cute and she feels, some physical attraction even based off your pictures, and she likes what you wrote, and you start talking, maybe you have a phone conversation and she sounds excited on the phone. It's like, Eli, wow, you're really cute, but you have a great personality. I like what you wrote. Like, I really feel good about this, Eli. What do you think? Right? And then in that case, I would say, I feel the same way. And I'd say, look, listen, I'm not trying to push things too fast, too forward. But I'd like to meet you and see if we have that physical chemistry in person, because that's important. It's not the only thing that is important in a relationship, but I'm sure you can agree with me, if that's not there, then nothing else really matters, right? And when you're that direct and decisive and being a good leader as a man with the woman, she's going to do one of two things. Well, when are you ready to meet, Eli? If you're free tonight for an hour, let's meet, and let's just take a walk around the neighborhood or a walk at the park or something and see if that's there, right? So, guys, be direct and decisive and don't waste your time on someone that's gonna, drag something on that, you can make a decision on, and they can make a decision on much faster. Ladies, the same thing for you. Make decisions faster. Take chances, okay? It is better for both men and women before I wrap this up. It is better to take many risks all day, every day, and fail at all those risks right away than take no risks and then, you fail over the course of time because you didn't take the chance to see if what you were trying to accomplish was going to pan out, right? You wanted to slow it down, take your time, right? Okay? You want to take risks all day, every day. What's the worst that can happen? People can say no. Okay, something doesn't pan out. And now you can say, okay, I tried that. And I'm going to move on from it. And I'm going to now focus my energy on something else with the remainder of the time I have on this particular day or any particular day. and try again with something else that may pan out. Nothing wrong with making mistakes. And it is better to make a lot of mistakes and make those mistakes by taking chances quicker than to let things drag out and then you realize you're making a mistake or you made a mistake 1 or 2 or 3 months down the road where you could have focused your time and energy elsewhere. So that is my tip here today for both men and women. Take chances, take risks. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. Don't be afraid of what other people are going to say if you take those chances. Guys, when you're asking a woman out, be direct, decisive. Don't fear rejection. She may reject you, and in most cases, you'll probably get rejected. But if you keep pushing forward, you're going to every now and then come around or come across 1 or 2 women that are going to like the fact that you're direct and decisive, and they're going to give you the time of day, and who knows where it goes from there. So don't be afraid to take chances and take risks, and eventually you're going to see your life flourish with lots of great things happening to you in a positive way. With that being said, I want to thank you all for taking the time to view this video. Another video is coming to this channel soon. Please like, share, subscribe. Bang, 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 bang the bell. Select the notifications, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye. Bye.